Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Bringing Up Bates Official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Jill Duggar Dillard throwing shade at the Bates family? The former Counting On star might be sending a loud and clear message to her family's longtime friends of Bringing Up Bates fame. However, since she didn't name any names, fans are torn. Scroll down to check out the passage in question and see how fans feel it could be about the Bates family. The Bates and Duggar families go way back. They have been friends since their kids were very young and live similar lifestyles. Both families have 19 kids and belong to the Institute in Basic Life Principles, IBLP. Now, Jill has stepped away from the IBLP and written a book about her experience on her parents' show and her unfair compensation. In one of her interviews, she opened up about the IBLP, and fans are now wondering if her comments had anything to do with the Bates family. Did Jill Duggar Dillard throw shade at the Bates family? On Reddit, fans reposted a section of one of Jill Duggar Dillard's recent exclusive People interviews. In this one, she talked about the IBLP and how she believes her family's religion is a cult. Though Bill Gothard, the religion's founder, has stepped down, Jill still thinks it's harmful. She told People, "I think that even if you remove the person in leadership, a lot of those same values and principles are still being taught, so it doesn't fix the problem. I think that's what some people think, like, oh, we've removed Bill Gothard from the situation. It makes everything better. No, it changes and maybe adds a nice storefront to the picture, but it doesn't change the overall principles that are still being taught and held to." She added, "I think that you just have to not look at the sugarcoating, or whatever. They try and gloss it up and repackage it. But you have to look at the long haul, how it really flushed out. What do these principles look like?" In the comments section of the Reddit post, fans are discussing whether this could be directed at the Bates family, especially those who are still a part of the IBLP. One fan agreed and said, "I definitely think she is referencing Gil Bates being on the board of the IBLP." Another said, "Yes, and I agree. That is why I think the Bates are so dangerous." However, others think Jill Duggar Dillard is talking about the IBLP and its members in general. This isn't the first time fans have caught the Duggars calling out the Bates. As we reported, fans previously thought that Jinger Duggar Vullo was pointing a finger at the Bates family in her new book. One passage led readers to speculate that Jinger might have been talking about Aaron Bates' pain in particular. In the section, Jinger described the traditional IBLP roles and how members of the IBLP tend to live their lives. Some fans felt this description fit Aaron perfectly. Since there is no way to know for sure, we can't say whether Jill or Jinger was firing shots at the Bates family. However, fans seem to think it's totally possible the girls were talking about them, or they could have been using more general examples that just happened to fit the Bringing Up Bates family well. So, do you think it looks like Jill Duggar Dillard is throwing shade at the Bates family? Or do you think she's talking about the IBLP and Bill Gothard in a more general sense? Sound off in the comments section below.